Hey there, everybody. I'm Fred Thomas, and you are watching Rideable TV, the YouTube channel for frame and wheel, 80 bikes, and all things bike. And today I'm going to do a bike tour of this Bob Jackson Golden Jubilee steel frame set. But first, let me remind you that Frame and Wheel is a leading full-service provider of reselling services for cyclists, bike shops, bike companies, bike teams, and cycling-related nonprofit organizations. So if you are a bike shop, and it's getting down at the end of the season and you want to make some space on the floor in the shop in the basement, and you want to get stuff out of the shop, we are standing by to help you do that. Bikes, wheels, frame sets, components, accessories, clothing, all that stuff that's just getting in the way, piling up in the corners. We will get it to the market for you. You are better at other things, and you got better things to do. But you knew all that. Let's talk about this Bob Jackson Golden Jubilee. This is another one of the interesting frame sets that's come in lately. It is it's from a different era, but it, strangely enough, sort of offers a preview of some technology that's pretty standard right now. At least that's what I thought. First thing is, this is a very large size. I didn't even know they made them this big. The seat post is 72 centimeters. The top tube, effective top tube, is 59 centimeters. The head tube is 28 centimeters, so it's like a endurance bicycle. It's like an endurance. It's like a Roubaix or one of those endurance frame sets or geometries that sort of came around a few years ago. But it's still very much from the 80s. It's a 1983, and it's sporting a 26.8 seat post. It's actually included, and you've got the 126 spacing for the rear wheel, rear hub. It's Italian thread bottom bracket, and it's Reynolds 531. Steel tubes, and the frame and fork and seat post weigh in at 3.8 kgs or 8 pounds and 3 ounces. It's in pretty good shape for a bike that's almost 40 years old. There's little abrasions on the chainstay. It looks like sort of road wear, wearing out, taking some finish off here and there. There's some chips in the finish around the down tube. The decals look pretty good, and the finish on this is quite nice. So it's a burgundy that's sort of faded in places, but Mr. Jackson took the trouble to pinstripe around the lugs, which are cut out, and he did a really good job. It's really very clean. Pinstriping around the lug. Sometimes it's something you don't most of the time you don't even see it, but and when you do, sometimes it's sort of wrinkly and not so great. Anyway, it's a very well made frame. Bob Jackson has a cult following. I think I'm not sure if they're still making them, but this is the Golden Jubilee frame set, and it's on the store right now. We ship in one business day. If you got any questions about it, you can reach out to me on the Frame and Wheel eBay store. That's all we got for now. Thanks for watching. Talk to you again soon.